Began. Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital. Came in. We spent many a day here. 4 contractions. Just zoom in. Have a close up of Mum's face.
Thanks, babe.
Give you a rough idea on what she's going through. So this is for you, Rachel. Now, just think, you're getting born shortly. Look what you're putting your mum through. So when your this little Rachel, here she is in the incubator. And we'll zoom out and try and give some perspective of how big everything is. It's all wide for sound. There's proud mum. Such a gorgeous baby.
I've got waiting.
Yeah. Doing good, little Rachel. Really proud of you. Let's have a look. We're going to video some of this stuff here. There's lots of information here. It's saying how many feeds she has and how many cares she has and whatever that is.
Uses clean up.
Okay. And there's the chart there. And she's got this special little pillow. And they put this little tag on there to remind them with this special little pillow to not throw it out because they'll never get it back apparently. So, and here's the proud mum holding baby's hand. Little baby Rachel and her mum Rhonda. It's baby Rachel. 8 days and going strong. 9 days? No, we're 8 days. 9 days. We are 9 days. We are 2. 1 week and 2 days. They've taken her off CPAP and put her back on the respirator. She was having some trouble breathing yesterday. And a couple of times we had to sort of revive her a little. But she's going good. We're really proud of her. It's a lot of food for this little one.
No, she's doing well, just getting ready for feed time now.
She's got dinner.
There you go. That syringe looks huge compared to the one the other day.
Yeah, it's funny, I'm watching the food going in and I'm watching her mouth and it looks like she's trying to swallow. Hello little Rachel, 13 days old and going strong. You're going really well, we're proud of you. You're going to get a blood transfusion tonight, it'll be your first one. Hopefully it'll be one of the last.
And that's what all of this is for.
You've got you all wired up, there's a little hose here coming out of your arm. They're going to hook that up with some blood and probably give you about 50 mils because apparently you don't have enough. Here we go, Mum's about to have first cuddle. Today's the 28th of October. The baby is exactly 2 weeks and 1 hour old.
What is this? Yeah, you got a short string. What's on the bottom one?
So we're all going pretty good.
Nothing. It's not turned on. Not using the bottom one?
Is that it, sugar?
That's the one that's short. Come over. Oh, bit tight. I have to get my away for a minute because I can't. That's alright. It's back on the thing here. We'll be right in 2 seconds. There we go. All our little goodies, 1001 items. And you've gone around, just leave little feet and put on the back side. There you go. That's it.
Nice, sweetie.
Just pop this all down here beside you.
It's okay, Alex, you can't see any beads.
Now, this is the part I need to get right. I'll just hold it here. You can fiddle over there where you want to be. That's not too bad. That's good.
Yeah, it's okay, Alex.
1992, where that one's been sitting.
Wow, there we go.
And ready, Freddie? Legs are up. Yes, I'll get another row. There you go. Lie down.
There you go.
Sorry, I just fiddled with this towards the right.
Okay.
Easy. All happy? Yes, thank you, Leslie. Cheers. Okay, how do you feel?
Good.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
She's fabulous.
Hello. Look at you. You're outside the box.
Rachel there with Mum. Mum's first cuddle.
Yeah.
Baby's pretty happy. Mum's very happy. Oh, look at that. Opening her eyes. And a smile.
Smile too.
And a yawn.
Here you go.
Gorgeous little fella. The temper.
Making lots of funny noises though. She's
Is Mum happy?
warm and cuddly.
Yeah?
She feels like a baby, just smaller.
Would it be because she's just a smaller baby?
Oh, I didn't know what to expect. Day 16. Daddy's getting his first cuddle. Look at Rachel's so excited her stats went through the roof instead of all the opposite alarms. So day 16, we're up to 7 mil feeds.
Here she is.
Now why is it doing that? What is wrong?
Eyes are open. And she looks pretty happy. We're on day 18. It's going really, really well. She lets out this little smile every now and then a big yawn, and she's going great. She's got her own little leg tag now, so we won't have to worry about losing her in the flock or the herd.
Hey, sweetie. You're 3 weeks old today. You're going good. You lost a little bit of weight. You're 830 grams now. But your DSATs are getting better. I get to go home today. But I will be back as much as I can. Oh, look at that. Eyes open. Hello, sweetie. Yeah? Yeah, Daddy says you got my eyes, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, we're talking about putting you on steroids this week. That'll be good. That'll get you pumped up nice and big and strong.
Hello.
There's Dad. Let's see if we get Dad's grin. A bit of a reflection. Oh, sweetie, what are you doing? Alright.
What have we got here? Day 30, she's on CPAP. She's got a little helmet on, she's got the thingies up her nose and chin strap on so she keeps her mouth closed. Well done, sweet. I'm actually surprised you made it on the CPAP today after yesterday's little effort. But good work. Day 33. Rachel's going pretty well. According to the chart, she's had 1 DSAT for the whole day, so that is absolutely amazing. She's doing really, really good. Speaking as a little one, here she is. Cheeky little one. She's got the nickname of Cheeky. I was witness to my first tantrum yesterday, and yeah, it was something interesting. She went red pretty much all over, her heart went through the roof, but all the rest of her levels were fine. And I had to talk to the nurse, and they said, no, it's just a tantrum, there's nothing to worry about. So they didn't even write it down. Day 34. Rachel's been promoted to room 2. Going really, really good so far. Mum's here visiting. It's Saturday. I've got no idea on the date. I'm not allowed to wear my watch in here, which is a bit of a pain.
Okay, day 35. Daddy's getting another cuddle and feeding all at the same time. We've just done the nappy, which I missed. But it's been described as choco.
And Rachel's up to
There we go. Yeah, 14 meals every 2 hours. Rachel, what you doing?
She said, oh, I've got extra food. What's going on? Alright, little one, that's it, you're full.
Yeah.
All done, all full.
Now we've just worked out you take after your dad more ways than once already.
Oi.
Love you, sweetie, you're doing good. Hey! Oh, you one. You're a clever girl. That's a clever girl. I know. It's awful. Big ones. Really, no. Actually, wash, rinse, dry.
Bubby's having a bath. He's one of our favourite nurses is doing this. I'm not going to name her because we're not allowed to. And I'm also not going to get her on video because, again, we're not allowed to. Even though she's got a pretty face. All the people that might view this down the track would go, oh, check that nurse out. She's alright.
You're being cheeky.
Yeah, I know, because I do that. Well, I want years down the track Rachel to realise that Dad had a sense of humour back then. Before she became a teenager.
And you lose it.
Once she became a teenager and all the boys started coming around, sense of humour disappeared very fast. Or, in her eyes it did anyway.
1, 2, 3. There's your battery.
In Mum's eyes she'll go, yeah, great thinking.
Oh, sweetheart, you're not helping me here.
This is just the beginning.
She looks like Santa Claus. Or one of Santa's elves. I can't do this through those 2 friggin' holes. Of which you've probably got that on film now. But I just said that.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, I was going to edit it out.
Mm-hmm.
There's some things you just can't do through those holes. You wave that one more time at me. Yeah, we don't need that. You ready? He says, oh, do I have to? He said, I like my freedom. And I say, yes, you do have to.
That's what I was going to say. Thank you.
The effects of the ventilator have worn off. She now has a voice.
Time for her feed.
Dinner time. Look what we've got here. We've got little Rachel On day 71, and she's on a 9-hour off CPAP trial. And so far, she's going great. I just gave her a big feed of 47 mils. There we go, we got a little grin out of her for that one. You're going good, little one. Well done, Rachel. Merry Christmas, Rachel. Mum's having Christmas cuddles. We're 72 days today, thereabouts. Mum's trying to add up. I reckon it's 72 because it was 71 yesterday, it was 70 the day before. But we're all going good. Little Rachel's not very alert today. She had a big day yesterday. But she's up to 2,100 and what?
90.
2190 grams.
Yes.
So, going good, sweet.
Be a big girl on 49 mils per 3 hours.
Holy cow. That's nearly as much as Mum makes. Not quite. But you're doing good. Unfortunately, we've had a little incident overnight and the bauble didn't survive. However, we got Humphrey for Christmas. So, you've done alright. There's heaps of presents at home for her too, which we'll probably have to open on her behalf, so we can send on thanks to everybody. But doing good, little one.
And we've had presents delivered by the...
Yeah, by Pippa. You've got heaps of presents over here.
And the nursing unit.
And the nursing staff. And yeah, we've got a little Santa costume of some kind over there. That'll be interesting trying to put that on her. And a blanket and some other bits and pieces. But done good, Squirt. I'm really proud of you, Rachel. And we're proud of Mum too, because without Mum you wouldn't be here.
Oh, without Dad you wouldn't be here either.
Oh, she's found Mum's hair. Oh, that's a bit thicker than my hair. Day 73. Rachel's back on CPAP again. She had her little trial today. Look at the size of Mum's hand compared to Baby, and Baby's getting huge. I'm actually on full zoom out at the moment. I can't go any further back without the image getting distorted by the perspex. But yeah, she's really piling on size. Last weigh-in was 2190 grams. That was not before last. So I'm guessing, looking at her right now, she's going to give 2300 a serious nudge. But you're doing good, little one. We're proud of you, Rachel. And you're on 12 hours of CPAP. Congratulations, mate. You're going really, really well. So proud of you. You keep hanging in there. Hey there, Rachel. Day 76. And it's not the first time today either. But for some unknown reason she's shaking a bit. I think she might be a bit cold, so we might have to close the box up again. You're doing good, Squirt. I'm proud of you. Oh, I saw that. Give a little look around. You're a good girl, aren't you?
76 days.
Yeah, it was 76 days today. 11 weeks tomorrow. She's putting on a show for us now. She knows she's on video. Good on you, Squirt. Well done, Rachel. Well done, Mum.
I love you, sweetie.
Yeah, have a snooze.
Look at you getting your hair done. You like that?
See, when we add this hairdresser here, we do it this way and this way. When I put in gel,
Oh, hello, sweetie. Yeah. Eyes open, big smiles.
is that good? You like that video?
Eyes open and big smiles.
Hey there, Rachel. That's the last day of 2007, 31st of the 12th. We're on day 78. You're at 2,490 grams. You're trying so hard to not crack that 2.5 kilo mark, but I reckon you're already over that. Going good, Squirt. Big observation. You're no longer on oral gastric tube, you now got nasal gastric. So they must have got sick of you coughing it up. So you clever one. You're doing good, Squirt. We're really proud of you. You keep hanging in there. Also hear that I'm booked in for another cuddle, so 2 cuddles in 2 days. Crikeys, I feel pretty privileged. We've had a little bit of confusion today with the nurses, and we're going to check that out a little bit later. A little bit of fun, etc, etc. We'll worry about that. Rachel's due for a feed in about 10 or 15 minutes. Mum's already starting to chant at the bit. She wants some feed herself, I think. But we're going pretty good. But yeah, we're day 79. Still at 2,490 grams.
We'll get weighed tonight though.
Due to be weighed tonight. I'm actually going to throw in a really, really bad tip and say that she's lost 10 grams. I'm going to say 2480.
No.
No?
I reckon she'll tip just over the 2.5.
Yeah? Depends on if it's before or after she does a projectile poo.
I don't know. Just knows there's got one in there at the moment.
Because she gave Mum a surprise earlier when it came nappy change, and she tried to spray paint the inside of her box. But Mum caught it, so I just spray painted Mum's hand instead. But going good, little one. Right, you're back on sleep, that little one. You had a bit of a bad day, had a few bad D-saps, and your heart nearly stopped and everything else, so they got me the bell and we're all coupled up. You get back on track, mate. Keep hanging in there, eh? There, Rachel. Day 82. Never go to sleep up on. Oh, look, she's looking at the toy.
Try to just keep her looking more down rather than upwards. Yeah, if you can. You're getting a bit sleepy, aren't you, darling?
It's been a big moment. Dad attempted to give you a tub. I think I did alright.
I think you did very well. Considering you tell me it's your first time, I find that hard to believe.
My first time at washing someone other than myself.
Is that pretty?
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
We won't go there.
We're about to get our secret back on ready.
Uh-oh. You're going to be all reattached again soon. That'll make you cross.
Yes.
Okay.
What we got here? Day 88. Rachel's in a car. Well done, little one. 2,570 grams. That's your first day in the box. We're out of the other box. Good work. Hello. What you doing, little one? Huh? You happy, baby? Huh? Hello, Rachel. Day 89. Day 1 in special care. Day 2 in the cot. Day 3 off CPAP. Wow. And you're going real good. I just gave you my first pick-up and cuddle, which I thought was pretty good. I'm really proud of you, little one. You keep on kicking. And I've just been told by the nurse that tomorrow night we're going to teach you how to swim in the bathtub. So that'll be a surprise for Mum. So you'll be good.
You do, because you don't need me now. Just put your hand underneath there, she'll love it. Just give her time. Now, with your hand here, you can do a head. No, just but let it float. You could just right there. That's it. She'll love it. Just I'm going to fix your bed for you while you do it. Okay. All right. I pulled out. I'll do it later. She's loving that. So Dad can take photos. I'm going to get her another towel. So she's got 2 clean towels. Hello. How do you feel about that?
Hello Mum. Hello Bubs. 13 weeks today, and guess what? Rachel can actually suck, swallow, coordinate breathing, the whole shebang this time. She's had a couple of mouthfuls. So far so good, but it looks like she's gone to sleep now. But she's going good. Dad's Engineering Services has provided a stand for her to have her little mobile unit. So we just knocked up something in the shed last night for her. But she's all pretty happy. Mum's stoked that baby can feed. Well done Mum, well done Bubs. We're on day 99. You're doing good. Understand you're on 3 breastfeeds today. You finished your second one recently. And Mum's going to give you another one about 8 o'clock. Time's now 7-ish, 8-ish, 6-ish, somewhere around there anyway. 6:45. And you just had your eye test done, and the doctors are really happy that you've got to come back in 2 weeks because there's a couple of blood vessels that they still want to check out that haven't grown properly yet. But everything's looking really good. They told me you've got less than 1% chance of problems. So you've done exceptionally well. We're really, really proud of you.
I'm really proud of you, sweetie.
Happy 100 days. Look at that. Mum's doing the paperwork. So we're off to Ipswich tomorrow. And as a present from the nursing staff here, they've given you this trendy new blanket. Done good. I bought you a pink poodle dog toy thing, but you know, we'll see that later on, another time. And yeah, the big present for everybody is you get to move on tomorrow. So well done. We're on day 101 and day 1 in Ipswich. Mum's here. Rachel's here. Doing well, little one. You've made your journey over. As you can see, you're allowed to have toys in your box. However, we're for some reason not able to put up your mobile. We'll have a chat a little later to some of the staff here and work out a compromise maybe. But we'll see how we go. You could have your blue and pink blanket. It's a very noisy ward, this one. There's lots of babies here. It's one very large room with lots of babies. So
Those are older, more vigorous babies.
yes, they're much bigger. Obviously. Day 104. They've had a pretty good day today. They tried you on the bottle. They weren't quite as successful as I was last night, but they still tried. Got about 40 mils in here. And the rest had to be done by tube. You're doing good. You notice that you don't have any tubes on now. So you're going well, Brett.
Day 116. Oh, Daddy's flying off to Gladstone this morning, so I get to do the shots. You just had a feed and you've decided it's playtime. You weighed in at 3,100 grams yesterday. You're getting to be a big girl. And look, no more feeding tubes. So I think Rachel's decided that this time each day is going to be playtime. Everything is interesting here. Look at that. Yeah. You're doing good, sweetie. And we still have a little bit of oxygen. We'll be going home soon on oxygen. Oh, did I distract you?
Okay. Let's get you before you go blue, eh?
Oh, we won't go blue, Daddy. We've just had a bit of a choke.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah, we're all good. Look at our stats, Daddy.
Yeah, I'm saying that. Put down to 98.
Oh. Wow, what a drop.
Looks like Mum's trying to teach Rachel something with the tongue, so that could be fun. On day 121, Rachel's coming home.
Yay!
Baby looks happy. She's cheering. Mum looks happy. She's cheering.
Today was a song.
Happy birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you.
Smiles and birthday cake by the handful. Rachel Crowther is a very special one-year-old, but a year ago no one was in the mood to celebrate.
Baby, you stay there. Not coming out yet. We're only at 24 weeks and 3 days.
But there was no stopping this newborn, 12 weeks early and weighing less than a loaf of bread.
Tiny little baby.
Every day was a celebration of life.
Here we go. Here's little Rachel. She's now 3 days old. Fighting strong.
But the grim medical odds were never far away.
Back then we had 5% chance of survival. And if she survived, we had a 75% chance of brain damage. So it was really, really scary stuff.
By day 2, I just told anyone carrying statistics, just go away. She's going to live.
Colin Crowther videoed every day of their 101-day stay at the Royal Women's Hospital, just in case the worst happened. But today it's a record of defying huge odds and keeping staff coming to work.
I think that's basically what we do the job for. To see this kind of thing.
Little Rachel was born so early she never adopted the fetal position inside Mum's womb, so now she's having to undergo daily baby aerobics to develop those really underdeveloped stomach muscles.
I think if she had been born anywhere else, she wouldn't have survived. The care and attention that we received.
Rachel has some heart surgery booked in once she puts on some more weight, but today it was all about the cake. Tim Collins, 10 News.
Rachel! Oh! Come on! Come on! Hey, Bubby. So you're almost 21 months old, Bubby. You're back in hospital. You've had your heart operation. They've stitched up your PDA. So you've got all these gadgets hooked up to you. Mum's there holding your hand, providing lots of support. We remember this, don't we? What are these numbers? They're not too bad, are they? Yeah, nice saturation at 96, heart rate 148. Well done, Bubby. But she's on all sorts of painkillers and everything else, and if things get real bad, we've got you hooked up already for morphine, but hopefully it won't get to that. Good girl. Come on, stay up. Come on. Come on. Feet first. Papa. Come on. Come and get it. Come on. Rachel, come on. Papa. Come on.
Good girl. Yes.
Clever girl.
Good girl.
Clever Rachel.
I'm proud of you. Yes, I'm proud of you. Yeah.
Give Daddy cuddles.
Cuddles? No?
Are you going to climb up on the couch with your toy? You going to switch your toy on? Clever girl.
You're very clever, Rachel.
Can you show how you count, Bubby? Rachel? Rachel? Can you count? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yes, that's clever. Can you do the alphabet? You do, Rachel? You do the alphabet? You do A, B, D, E, G, H, I, K, L, M. Nearly there, eh? In time. Five. Yay!
Yay!
Clever girl.
Clever Rachel.
Good girl.
Yes.
Now, I saw you walk earlier. You actually walked from the couch to the television, which is a pretty good effort. You going to walk again for me? Rachel's first visit to the beach. We're at Ballina, just on the little river here, and there's a bit of sand, and she's having a ball. She's almost 2 years old. She'll be 2 years old in just over 2 weeks. Yeah, she's going great guns. Look at you.
Where's Daddy?
Rachel. Tide comes in pretty fast here, if I look at it. She's playing in the water. She's loving it. She's a water bubby. Good girl.
Go, Rachel, go! Rachel, go! That's funny. We got the cheer squad cheering on over here.